tell, this fucking guy over here. Oh, thanks for the compliment. Yeah, okay. Take it easy. This ain't Chocolate City. Are we in Chocolate City or are we in fucking Baltimore? Neither. Well, anyway, this fucking guy, you guys lucky. Let me tell you something. First of all, you guys lucky that I'm here. You know, your sensei, your professor here was, you know, kind enough to invite me out here, and I wasn't gonna come, but you know, I came. I said, you know, let me help you this guy because he's a nice Jewish boy, and you know, I wanna. Oh, what's going on here? Take your Timberland off and get over here. Big beautiful thing. He's light skinned. Are you black or Puerto Rican? I'll take that as a yes. But anyway, you know, I came. I know that you guys needed a lot of help because I know this place is famous for, you know, black people and crabs. And, you know, but I'll tell you what, I didn't know that it was also famous for AIDS. I found out last night. You know, which is a shame. I couldn't stay in Brazil if I'm going to do that kind of shit. And then also, I'm also confused because it's supposed to be Chocolate City, it's a lot of black people and whatnot. But then I see other people, all the black people have like a long forehead, and they said that from Ethiopia or something like that. What's going on here? There's no regular black American people here? How many is a black American one? Thank God, you mixed.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. Ethiopian American.
God, what? How they did that? You came, how you could be Ethiopian and American too? I thought American is white people here.
Hey.
Wait, they have a black Ethiopian American? I never heard of that. Anyway, okay. And how many? What kind of belt system we have here? How many white belt we got? Ooh. How many blue belt? A lot of blue. Okay. And how many purple? Who the fuck you think you are, Prince over there? Which guy are you? This guy. The one guy. The light skin. Just because you're light skinned. Where's your Jerry curl? What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, okay. Simple enough. I'm going to go down the line here. What's your name, young lady?
Tracy,
Tracy? Where you came from?
Hawaii.
Hawaii? Mm-hmm. All the way to this place?
Yep.
It's nice over there. What happened? What, you got a job out here?
Yeah.
Oh, God, you met a black guy, nice black guy? Okay. What about you, my brother?
My name's Devin.
You named Devin? You wanted the white belt?
Yeah.
God, Champlain. I'm sick of these guys over here. I got to deal with that guys in LA. So you're a white belt and a white guy.
Yeah.
It's okay to be a white guy, but to be a white belt in this society, oh God, it's not good. What's your name, my brother?
Teddy.
Chetty?
Teddy.
Chetty.
Teddy.
That's what I said. And what you got on the Batman and Robin? Okay. What belt you are? A blue?
Brown belt.
You're a brown. You're a brown belt and a brown person. You guys stick together. Well, you make a great couple here. We're going to take you to DuPont Circle later on. We're going to go have a couple cocktails and see what happens. No pressure. Okay? What's your name, my brother?
Ed.
Ed?
Ed.
Like Ed? Yeah, that's what I said. And like Ed Brown?
No.
Probably not that much. What's your background, ethnicity?
Norwegian Irish.
Okay, caralho. What about you?
Cat.
Cat.
With meow.
Caralho. Gatinho, we call it. Meow. Meow is right. What's your background?
Jiu-jitsu or ethnicity?
Both that one.
From New Orleans, another naval academy.
Oh, you're from New Orleans. So you like to go from the place with black people to the another one with black people over here. I like that. I like that. And also you, yeah, they like you too, I can imagine. We already know about you, we know. We already got a point in the high over here. What about you, my brother?
Ben.
Ben? Where you came from?
Here.
Here, College Park? You went to Maryland, Baltimore, and stuff like that? And you're a white gentleman?
I am.
Oh, thank God. There's all kind of stuff over here. I don't know what's going on here. What belt you are? Blue? Okay, kind of, you're going to straighten you out today. What about you, my brother?
Jamie.
Jamie what?
Sultan.
Sultan?
Who's Sultan?
Like you're like a king? The Sultan? You're a prince, like a Persian prince or something?
Pretty much.
What's your background?
Israeli.
Israel. What a mitzvah. Wait, how many other Jewish guys we have here? No? Then you're not a Jewish guy. God, are you? But I'm glad, what a mitzvah that we have at least a couple Jewish here, because that's another thing. You know, I want to make sure he's kosher here. And I'm also a certified rabbi. So we're going to make sure, God, are you? Who's that? That's Cub Swans. Get in here, Korean, Shazali. Okay, well, good. We got some Jewish people here. Okay. Where did you see your mustache? How you allowed that in a place like Judaism here? He have a head, Hitler's mustache. That's not Charlie Chaplin. I know the difference. What's your fucking name? Brer?
Great.
What kind of name is that one? That sounds like an old southern cracker.
Yeah, I'm from Texas.
I'm back. Bray, get on over here, Bob. Bray, what's your last name, bro?
Precinct.
What precinct? The black people really don't want to see you now. This guy's wife named Bray and his last name Precinct. What's your huh? Huff. And what's your last name? Huff. There's a comedian here. What's your which one is black here? Let me guess, your dad. Yeah. And how about you, young blood?
D's.
Huh?
D's.
D's?
D's.
Oh, Mr. D's?
D's nuts.
What's your fucking name?
D's.
Okay, I got it. What's your last name then?
Nuts.
We're gonna have fun with you. What's your name?
My name's
Huh? James. James what? Theo? Okay. Where you're not one of the Jewish guys? What kind of ethnicity you are?
Scott Lebanese.
That's very swarthy and exciting over here. I have the color of Egyptian cinnamon here, so we have something in common. What's your name?
Daryl.
Daryl. Okay, I like the style. I can tell you have a confidence. You have a big assurance. You have assurance because you lead with that one. It's up. You don't stand here like, hiding that shit. Okay, Daryl what? It's Daryl? Because so that's why they gave you a black first name. Yeah. You say, yeah, look, that's a Daryl right there. Okay, then Korea? That's a Italian. No? Or like
It's changed to short.
Okay, but you're Italian?
I am partial.
Marshall, what's the other side?
Machado, carry over.
Oh, God, for you.
No.
Oh. What about you, Mark?
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry?
Jerry.
Geraldo. Oh, Geraldo, like Geraldo. What's your Puerto Rican? Fire Papa. At least we have one Puerto Rican here. And what about your Jewish young lady? Would you ever date a guy that's not Jewish?
Yes.
That's what you know. Justin Rock. The ball?
D.E. capital D.
The ball. No, you're the ball, like that ball on the beautiful so far.
That's correct.
You like your show. What kind of show is that?
Show like that. I can't remember what it's called.
You never see nothing like that. I was the one in Brazil. What's your name?
Chris.
What's that? Here's what that
Male.
means.
Sedan.
Deal. You support that? The deal thing they have now? Oh, God, that's it. I never touch that stuff. That deal. What's your name? Cup. Listen, I'm gonna put you fucking guys together. There's always one fucking wise guy here. Huh? He what? Wait, what? What's the last name? I'm trying to get to know you fucking people here. Hamalak? Okay, Hamalak. I don't know what kind of name is that.
It's Ukrainian, man.
It's Ukraine. Okay, all right. How about you, my brother? Free? Okay, I like your stance. That's interesting, the way you deal with it.
I came to watch. I didn't really think we were going to do stuff.
That's okay, my brother.
You're funny.
Well, I appreciate that, but it's not that funny. We're gonna get down to fucking business here. Don't worry, you're not gonna watch. What's your name?
John.
John what?
Chester.
John Chast. Okay, well, what's your place? Yeah.
From New York.
You from New York? Okay, that's exciting. That's all he names. Good looking kid, though. He's okay. You like that? She's excited. What's your name, brother?
Michael Harris.
Michael Harris. Mike.
I'm from Chicago, but my parents are from
Oh, Uncle Rock. I like that. Block. A lot of Jamaicans is also Jewish and stuff like that, like the Ethiopians. So everybody's gonna be one big family here today. So who's gonna be my goon, my Uki today to show the fucking stuff?
Who should we do?
Kenny.
What? Kenny.
These.
Kenny. These. Let's go, Kenny. Yeah. Come on, Kenny.
I take those nuts.
Hey.
You got enough to where you're not gonna. If I get a white belt, sometimes they don't know what the fuck is going on.
He doesn't either. I don't know anything either.
Oh, I bet. Where's fucking what's his name? Hitcher Pryor who picked me up here.
Oh, Pianki?
He slept through my wedding. He's gonna be late. He slept through my wedding before. He's gonna be late. Like he legit did that.
No, I'm not saying nothing about him. But I thought it was gonna be like a fine ass Indian woman or something like that. He said Pianki is coming to pick you up. This guy looked like Hitcher Pryor. Wait, you don't want? No, I'm not saying.
Come on, Kenny.
You don't look good underneath it. I'm just wondering where he is.
He did the mustache for you.
I'm not volunteering where he is.
I'm volunteering you. Kenny.
You can do it.
Kenny.
It's okay.
Oh, Pooh Bear.
Who's
Pooh Bear.
No, come on, now, somebody, let's go. One of you guys.
I want to watch.
Give Trinity these.
Yeah.
We got brown belts here. Okay? So how you do it usually?
Yeah, however. You see like a police lineup.
Yeah, there's too much. Let's relax here. Okay? So we got a lot of blue belt here. How many people we have do Valley Judo here? MMA. Okay. And then, how many of you like compete and shit like that and just like jiu-jitsu shit? Nice. Like 3 people, okay. And the rest of you is just getting shape and whatnot. Yeah? How about you, bro? You're that one. You're just that one. Okay, so we're gonna work. I want to just show something, just a heel basic shit, just and then we're gonna go into like some more advanced or whatever. But I want to show just some of the principle because I get sick when I see people compete and then you see them in guard. Like you see 2 white belt, 2 blue belt, and sometimes they never get anything going because one guy is stuck in the fucking guard and the other guy can't break this guy down and the other guy can't fucking get out of the guard. So just a couple principles that you may not even know that might just change shit for you and go, oh, caray, why the fuck haven't I been doing that, okay? So one stuff's, you're gonna get in my guard. One stuff's that happen, you get in somebody get in your guard and he's doing the height stuffs here, but a lot of times they more just kind of, leaning a little bit, okay? So it's easy to just bring this guy, you understand? And it's hard for him to fucking stay up and to even get any of his passes going, okay? So one of the, I'm gonna get in you guard. So one of the stuffs, other than, I see a lot of people that get in here, and even this is shitty. Here, you might think you're fine. Pull me with your legs. That's not good, okay? So if my shoulders is not pointed directly up here, any tilt like that, then I'm having to deal with this shit, okay? So I want to be arrogant here, and then I want to do, how many people watch Family Matter, or used to watch Family Matter? Yeah. You know Steve Urkel? Or for you, it'd be more Stefano Cal, you know, the school guy. So look. Can I do that? You understand now, pull. Not that much. Not my brother. We're gonna go to Japan later. This guy starts twerking and doing all kind of shit. Lose his mind over here. I know I'm fucking fine and everything. But so we're here. Got you. So if I'm here, that's good. But this, it's almost like I make my body into a C, so that I can't go over like that. You see? But this is, so it's just your ass cheeks. For some reason, when I show this, people go like this, like a cat or whatever. It's the opposite. Here, okay? So now when he tries to pull me, it's gonna be he has to come up and do shit. He's not just gonna do it, he has to work, okay? And then we're gonna get into the pass. But for now, I just want you to to just do that. Have the person try to pull you hard with the legs and make sure you're doing this, okay? Everybody understand? Now I'm gonna hit the mat twice, and then after I hit the mat, you clap, okay? Grab your partner. People using their thumbs, okay? You're gonna have to learn how to turn these into like mittens, you know? Because how many people ever injured your thumb real bad before? So you remember how long it took to heal that fucking thing? Like when you trying to, you just bump it on like, ah! And when you have no use of your thumbs, it's very hard to do jiu-jitsu, okay? So what happened is one of these fucking days, you're gonna be pushing on somebody's shit or whatever, and it's gonna go like that. And you don't want that, okay? And plus, it's not strong, okay? If I'm trying to lift somebody off of me, if I, where's my fucking goon here? Oh, there you go. So, in like 10th Planet, where I train with those savage Mexicans over in LA, they do a stuff here from half guard where you have to lift the guy up here and then get on his side. You put the wizard behind, you know, and we get up here, boom, boom, you know, here, all that kind of shit. But with the lifting, a lot of people who do it the wrong way is having their fucking thumbs out here. So if I do this, or I might as well just do this. I'm just going like this. And eventually that, first of all, it's not strong. And then eventually that shit's gonna tear. And then you're gonna be you know, you fucked up then, okay? So I want you to remember, in jiu-jitsu, you're not, especially no gi, you're not using these thumbs except when I'm grabbed, okay? So if I grab this guy here, I have to, when I have one-on-one and I'm grabbing something one-on-one, I have to do that with the thumb, okay? But because this don't make no fucking sense, yeah? So I'll grab here. But the second I have two-on-one, I change it because it's more powerful, like Voltron, together, you know? Unity, like blacks and Ethiopian, Lebanese, whatever's going on here, okay? That way we have power. When you take this thing, it's not great, but you need it, it's necessary one-on-one. So remember that. But when I'm pushing, let's say I'm down here in half guard for you guys that do MMA and shit like that, boom, I'm here. Say I'm here and I haven't been able to get up yet, and he's punching me to my face, all right? I don't want to do this shit. I cup that, go ahead and smack me in the face, do whatever you want, hit, punch me, whatever. Okay? Because I'm pushing. But then, if I want to control, I have to use that. Again, that's the principle, one-on-one, you know? I have that guy there. So you gotta know the difference. I don't push things with my fucking thumb, you know? This, lift. But when I grab one-on-one, here's what I got here. Because it don't make no sense to that. Pop up. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that, try to, it's not for me, I don't care. My thumb's gonna be okay. Look at these fucking things. Okay? But for you guys, I don't want you to get injured and stuff like that. Unless I'm going against you in the competition. Okay? So now, we learned a little bit better posture over there. So now, I'm gonna show what happened when we break someone down. Okay? How many of you guys, so how I break this guy down, what I gotta do? Anybody?
Sit back.
Huh?
Sit back. Lean up.
Lean up, yeah?
Or to the side a little.
No, yeah, well, okay, so I gotta go get that guy, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go get you, okay? And I want you to do what you can to keep me down, okay? Keep me down. Now push me down when I come down. Okay, so how about fucking, so I'm basically doing crunches, no? Yeah? So I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna save the crunches for working out and shit, not for when I'm in a jiu-jitsu competition, okay? So instead, so when you wake up in the morning, That's how you get up, like Nosferatu. You go like this, you levitate from the fucking bed, or you go like this. You know? You most likely you don't fucking levitate like this. You go, oh fuck, what happened here? Who the fuck is this next? Oh God, I went to DuPont Circle again. God, look at this fucking guy. You know what I'm saying? So let's use our fucking brain, and since we're not a vampire just yet, use this. Now push against me. Yeah, go do shit. Okay? So he's gonna push, even if he push hard. And I'm gonna come up here with the one until I can get chest to chest. And then what I like to do is do a bear hug, because this one is nice, except for I'm here sometimes they will do that and you lose it. This one, if I can get sometimes I can get a gable, but if I can just get a S grip here, he's coming with me. No question. Okay? So, now the second step of this, stay up, maintain posture. So the problem is, how the fuck I'm gonna get him when I get here? So great, I got here, now what? The fuck I'm gonna do? Fight me, bring you down. I don't know what to do here, okay? But now, let's still fight again. Oh boy, oh. Okay? How come you went down that time? What happened? I used my match? Huh? Yeah, exactly. So, instead of using all your energy, wasting your fucking energy fighting stuff that don't make any sense, we're here, go fight again. That was 100% I tried to do that. Now what, go ahead. Oh. You see? Okay, so, these are little stuffs that a lot of times nobody bothers to tell you, or maybe they do it, but they don't. And I think it's very important, because you could learn all the fucking Chen Planet bullshit, Harbor God, and what's that, deceased pumpkin patch, and Sasquatch birthday party, and all that fucking bullshit, smoke natural marijuana, play shitty, like Linkin Park music and stuff. But you can't get to all that stuff if you're stuck in somebody's fucking guard the whole time. How many times you seen a gone to see your friend compete and did this one? And you're like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? So, this is very easy stuff. You get height to it. You get up there. So one more time. He's here. He have a good posture. Okay? And it's best if I want to protect you guys. Keep this on the hip bones. And keep your elbows in. Yeah, into my thighs and shit. Stay there and do your Steve Urkel. Oh! Look at this. Look at him. Okay? So I can't do it. He eliminated that. Now I can't. Now I have to do the good stuff. So boom, boom. And here's what I want you to guard against. Getting about here. And then trying to. Okay? So boom, boom. Get over there. Make contact. Like chest to chest. Boom. Let this go for a second to pop off. Boom. And then. And a lot of times he felt like this. Most times they fall like that. So you hide into your game. Whether it be coming over here or here, whatever. Okay? Everybody understand? Yep. That's our nickname for him?
Yeah, that's his
No, his
name.
nickname is Pete.
That's his name.
Pete Honky. No,
The
we call
Nappy
him
Ninja.
Pete. His actual name is Pete Honky, but we just call him Pete. Oh, okay. Well, where's the honky part coming in? Piss. It's a good name for him.
Piss off!
He smiled like piss when he was picking me up. He's Hollywood now. He did it back here in the movie. I don't know what part of fucking Hollywood we're talking about. Hollywood.
He went down to Atlanta. He was in Atlanta for Hollywood.
He didn't make it.
He's back here.
Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna talk about how the fuck we're gonna get out of this guy's guard. Now I can stay up, but how I gotta get out of there? Because a lot of people have a problem to get out of there. So now the classic one. How many of you guys try the one where you put the knee up the middle and it don't work? Exactly. Okay. and then you go away from that. But in reality, that's one of the best ones you can do. But the reason why it's not working is for a simple fact, and it's good that he's doing this right now because this is the main reason. You're gonna come here and put this here, and then what happened? Because there's nothing, look where my knee is. Because he's up here, this ain't gonna do shit to him. I'm coming out the back, but there's no pressure to the good part in there. The Ethiopian gold in there. So now I gotta, the thing I gotta do is I gotta put him to the ground, and I gotta keep him there. So I gotta put his hips to the ground, okay? But you gotta really pay attention on this part, because I'm gonna come around and about half of you is gonna do the thing I just told you right now not to fucking do. But you're still gonna do it, even though I'm telling you this now. So this knee, I gotta move this out over here. And I gotta create a base over here first. Because if I do this, put this here first before I go over there, what he's gonna do? You understand? So I have my posture, I come here and I lean back here, not over here. So I lean, I keep him pulsed down, boom. You see that? Why? Because I put my knee, every culture, every place I go have a different stuff to call. What's the part between the balls and the asshole? You call
Taint.
gooch. Yeah, some people, well, what is it? Because some people call the chain, some people call the gooch. What's the one here? Because some people look at that as the villain from Different Stroke. So, anyway, we're gonna go with the gooch.
The cooch. Tank.
I'm hearing about a chain. I'm sorry, my brother.
Flip-flop motherfuckers, choose one.
Yeah, we're gonna go with the chain today. But anyway, I have to cause pressure to that. Okay? So without a person, what it looked like is I'm here. Boom. I get here. Open here. Then I can put that over into the. Don't put it in the butt cheek here. He don't care about that. This guy's been through the DuPont circle. I don't know how many times. He don't give a fuck about that. So we're here, okay? Then I press him down into the fucking, the mat, and then boom, I pop. I come back here, open that up, and this is pressure against here. You'll see. It's not as effective on the women, because, you know, the situation there. But it's a very effective thing you can do here. Okay? So see, he's up here, I'm here. I'm gonna go here, okay? I press him down, get that in there. So you see how I'm like? So I'm kind of up here, bang, and you get in the back. That makes sense? Okay, let's try that out. If I'm in a guy's guard, it's like there's water here. If I start going beneath here, I'm drowning. The more I'm down here, I'm drowning. I need to get up out of that water. Now I'm good. He's not gonna do shit to me here, okay? He need me to be down here and doing shit, okay? But sometimes you can't help it. Somebody got you, he's strong, you're tired, whatever, you slipped on a banana peel, you fucked up, and then you ended up, boom, broken down. I want you to understand you can do the same move that we just did, but you're gonna do it from down here, okay? But I want you to understand a principle, okay? So, at the very least, I want you to not get submitted here. So, like I said, I'm gonna show you about the hip control. His hips, once I get down here, he just broke me down, okay? I'm gonna make sure I don't land on here, but I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna like gable grip, and I'm going to clamp his hip, okay? Boom, okay? So he's got me broken down. Come and submit me here with whatever you like.
You can do it, Teddy.
Whatever you want, you can, don't feel bad, you can go 100%.
Wet Willie.
100%, go ahead. You're not gonna embarrass me. Why? Because he can't fucking move his hips. What's he's gonna do? Conk me in the head with his head? I mean, he can't move. Especially, look at this, my knees, and here. So at least I know, okay, I'm getting fucked up, I'm losing up points. Or maybe I'm tired, I'm like dying. Oh shit. I can at least like live for a minute here and not have to worry about, oh shit, oh fuck. You know, I'm here. Porra. Keep moving, try to do whatever. And then let's say, get on the angle. He get there, straighten him back up. Don't let him to get there. Well, he just open, he let me out, but he get on the angle, go ahead. Like say he got there, just get on the angle. And then make sure you square back up. You know, move your ass that way. Square back up, square. Just don't let him get away from that. You understand? So I want you, in fact, before we move on to the past, I just want you to experience that first. So, we here and here. Boom. That makes sense? Have you guy or girl on chop try their hardest to do arm bar, whatever the fuck they can do to you, have them try that there and see how much success you can have there, okay? Okay. So now, we down here and we survived a couple. It's almost like being, you know, covering up, not getting fucked up here. Now we want to get out of there, okay? So it's the same thing, but we just down here. So we're gonna pay attention to clamping the hips, okay? So we down here, and then the good news is since we already down here, it's a lot easier to keep his hips down here. Now I wouldn't normally just go down in and do this, but since I'm already here, I'm just focused on getting the fuck out, okay? So now I'm here, he's doing whatever he's doing, and I'm put the knee up the chain, and boom. You see? And we can't do this. A lot of guys, in fact, I know some of you guys is gonna do this, even though I'm just saying it, because I prove. How many fucking guys did I bust doing the fucking shit from before? So now, a lot of you guys are gonna do this. Here, don't leave he's dangling over here. You gotta know. If you was playing football and you're the running back, you're gonna fucking take care of the ball. Well, these is like the ball. That's what you want. So you're not gonna dangle that shit out there. You're not gonna see a running back doing like that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. You understand? So it's the same shit you did before, but we down here and we clamping him down. Instead of doing this, we got him down here. Boom. Okay? Yes?
Did you put the knee in first this time or is it the same order?
Oh, I'm gonna. It doesn't matter on this one because the reason why I did this before was so I didn't break my posture putting this in. So now it don't fucking matter. I can do either way. Okay? So I'm here, okay? And then, so I'm kind of gonna push, go. Instead of, in this one we was doing this, it's like the gable part. That's what I push against. So, you understand? Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, let's go. And you go. Oh. Okay, here. I don't know what's going on here. Remember we did this before? It's the same shit. But I'm leaving. This is how I'm keeping his. He's gonna shit his fucking self. See we here? We was doing the clamp here so he can't get on that thing. But when I'm ready to go, I'm on that diagonal into like his bladder. You understand? Like you administer CPH on the guy. You understand? So we here. God, I do. But if I'm not pressing against his body and I'm going like that, what the fuck am I doing? If I'm going over here, you're giving CPH to who the fuck is this over here? So, boom. No? Or is it that I'm just super strong? No? Okay? Can everybody handle that? Yeah. Especially put it discomfort. Put it into the bladder. You know? Make sure. You know, and sometimes people's bowels is all fucked up when they're nervous in the fucking thing. Fuck people up here. You know? Okay? Okay. Get back to work.
You the most yes. Is this the cousin?
For him? Yeah, I can see you have the same complexion. But a scotch. Or a creme brulee. Or no, flambe. Okay. Okay, so you sometimes gonna run into somebody like this, okay? Who's a Puerto Rican. And he also he went to a Dominican grocery store and he got a supplement that nobody knew. It was Bole. And he didn't know it was a banned substance. Like, something like that. So he tried that one, it's not his fault. So we here. Now I do my shit. And then I'm like, fuck! But the fact that my knee is up that guhuchi, or the chain, I'm here. I'm not gonna be a dummy and put one in, one out. Because the pressure, he's already up there, he's down there. Fight it.
You're touching his funny bone.
You see? I'm chick with the inside of the thigh here. So, but we did the work to get there properly. We here. We try. Fuck out of here. And then you're getting into your leg locks or you passing or whatever you're gonna do, okay? That makes sense to everybody? So just give me 2 each of that and then we're moving on, okay? All the time to save me a lot of fucking energy. For some stupid reason, I have no idea why, a lot of people just can't seem to figure out how to get it straight to do this. So I'm gonna see if this works for you, great. If it don't fuck with it. Okay, so over here. How's the best way to see this? Everybody get to where you can see me from behind here. And don't get any fucking ideas. I can feel when, like Eddie Murphy or whatever, I can feel when you faggots is looking at my ass. Because they get hot. I saw the cheeks, that one has holy shit. Yeah, I saw the cheeks. Focus those cheeks is the best one. Aside from, no, I'm not talking about this cheek here. Maybe he's got something in there. Okay, so now, get the fucking, whose phone is doing this?
Oh, that's mine.
Get it off. Silence. Now it works. I tried to call you earlier, you fucking. That's the truth. Okay, so I'm here. I'm looking at that guy. I see him. I'm not taking my eyes off that guy. Okay. I'm gonna feel for where is his legs at. Okay. Which one is the top? Which is the bottom here? Okay. And what I'm searching for is the bottom toe. Okay. Because that's the weak link in the guard here. Get the fuck out of here. It's that easy. Okay. Now. One problem you guys gonna run into, so we here, look at this. I'm not also using just my thumb. I'm using that. So it reminds me of like kick-starting a fucking motorcycle with your foot. So I'm here. So I get on that kind of angle. I'm here. And I got this here. I'm not out here so I could get arm bar. But I'm inside here and I'm watch that fucking guy. So if he tried to come up, get the fuck out of here. And I'm here. So, look at that. And then I say to myself, all that fucking time and energy here. It's easy. And they go, wait, god damn, I was holding hard. I was tight there. To hold tight. Sorry. Hold tight. Do an Ethiopian one. Sorry. Haile Selassie.
That's a strong one.
I'm John Hastafari. That's Selassie. That's eye against eye. Okay? You understand? But you see how easy? Now, but there's a lot that look easy, but a lot of you guys gonna fuck that up for some reason. I don't know why. But one of the reasons why you're gonna fuck up is, if you notice how I sit, I'm always like this in jiu-jitsu, except in one position, that's mount. Every other time, I'm here. If he's open guard, and I'm here, I wanna be, I wouldn't start a track meet like this. No? Because eventually you're gonna have to get on your foot. If I wanna pass or do anything, I'm not gonna flop around like this. But the problem is, I understand this. A lot of people just can't do this. Because they sit on that and it just hurt too much, the way their foot is constructed. But this is very comfortable to me, and this is the only place I wanna do that penguin shit. And the reason why is because I don't want him getting under this and getting me getting me into half guard, quarter guard situation. I want this here. Get it back now? You understand? That's the only place. But I understand that some of you just can't do this. So don't feel bad if you just can't do it. But the thing that happened here that I have at this point is there's a lot of space between me and the ground here that I can have room to put him down there. Because if I'm way down here and go put your feet to the ground, there's nowhere to put it. You understand? So for some people, you ain't gonna be able to even do this move because of that situation if you can't be up. Or even sometimes you have to come up here. Okay? But the main thing is you don't look back here. You don't go while he's doing shit to you here. You look at that guy, you feel. I felt a heel here and no toe. I want to feel that. Okay? I can feel the athlete's foot. I can feel the nook and crannies like a Chinese English or African American Ethiopian muffins. You understand? Look. You understand? Hold it very tight. Hold it as tight as you can. Yeah, I'm strong or whatever, but it's not that strong. So does that make sense to you? You're gonna look, you see him, you keep that here, you feel, and then boop. Make sense? Okay, let's go. For a second here, you're giving somebody that one in, one out situation. You understand? But I have to be conscious. This is here. This is here. As long as I know there's two things he could get here. He's going to get either armbar or a triangle. If I know that, I kind of know, you know, like the crocodile hunter, maybe he's a bad example because he fucking did it. But most of his life, he can fuck around with the crocodiles and stuff because he know what they can do, you know? If I know there's two stuffs he could do is this and put me in here, I see he needs to, I'm here, I feel good. He needs to come up to be able to do something. He needs to get a hold, you know? Put me in a triangle or an armbar now, 100%. Fall down, boom. Your head steady. Put me in a triangle or whatever.
Pedro's watching.
You understand? But I know. And then if I get in trouble and start putting, grab the, oh shit, no, I stop. I don't force it. You know? I don't let get in that and he's doing that. I'm not going to still try to, I'm going to fucking get myself back up. You know what I mean? Don't be gambling and shit like that. Okay, that makes sense? Okay, because I don't want,
So you're just keeping that elbow in tight. Right to your
pretty
body.
much. Pretty much. Because if, like, figure, if I'm here and let's say I get this open and he get a hold, instead of, I go back. Instead of he get this, I get here, I'm in here now. Whereas, give me the same side, I'm sorry. So we here, if I'm here, we do this, he tried to pull me, at least this is stopping that business. If I'm over that, yeah, or here, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, speaking, yeah, you understand?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, okay, now we're gonna work on some open, everybody good? Anybody need to go to the bathroom or get drinks or Kool-Aid or crab cake or whatever the
Need
fuck?
Kool-Aid, Kenny?
Huh?
Kenny?
Box juice.
Old Bay or whatever. Come on, Juan. Come on, Juan. Little genuine drop. Later. Wait, there's a UFC, no? After tonight?
Yeah.
Mama Kool-Aid.
Machida, huh?
Mama.
We watching that shit?
We got a projector.
Here?
Yeah.
Nice. We're gonna mop the place down first.
The white belts have to lick it clean.
I like the sound of that. Then they lick you.
Yeah.
Huh? You guys got a boyfriend, huh? Both of you.
He's single.
Ain't that a bitch? Oh, no, I don't have any boyfriend. What about that one? Stuff like that one.
Bobby.
You got Kenny.
You know, he passed Kenny around. Kenny
He's
knows
fine
his
and
boyfriend.
everything, but caralho. Okay, so now, okay, open guard, okay? So let's talk about open guard, okay? I'm gonna do some stuff also for you guys to do Vale Judo and shit, okay? So first we're gonna do it from standing here. I'm gonna show you kind of principle and easy way to pass. So let's say you punch that guy you're fighting or whatever, or you somehow he's on the ground and you're not down there. But you prefer to pass because you know if he get up, maybe he's a better wrestler or whatever, okay? And you're throwing your kicks, whatever, blah, blah. At some point, you get in there and you crowd that leg, okay? You don't want to get up kicked, so you're here, yeah? Now, all I got to do once I got that in there is I'm staying connected with his leg, and I'm just going to slide down my knee to the mat. And then my hip follow, like I'm sliding into whatever, what's the one you slide into?
Baseball.
But, no, I know that, cara. But what's the one you don't go head first and you go?
Slip and slide?
You go foot first, right?
There's one base, I don't remember the
Home base.
Legs first. First base.
I don't know shit about baseball.
First base, you run through.
Yeah, even she
You
know
run
better.
through and you run out on home base.
Whatever, it don't matter. You guys don't know what the fuck you're doing.
Second base, second base, you know it.
Go for
Come on,
Go
Coin.
for third base.
Come on, Coin.
Third base?
Then go home.
Third base usually it's underneath.
What?
Let's get him first. Anyway, never mind. You guys don't know what you're talking about. So anyway,
Being a dirt ball.
so listen. He's being a dirt. So we're here, and we're there. Okay? So two things gonna happen. Either you're gonna get in nice and clean here, boom, okay? And then see my foot, I don't keep it like a butterfly here. I let it to windshield. I let it to go. You understand? I'm here, and then I'm going habit punch. Okay? But also don't be discouraged if you start going and he thinks he's heel slick, he's turning that way. No. Where this end up here. And he might think, well, I'm gonna get and keep him from back. But all that's happened is you hip. You understand? The main part is that you gotta crowd that leg. So you get in there, get in there. Now we're pretty good. We're putting you weight. And you see, here's the problem. You watch this. I want you to leave this leg just relaxing back here, and he's just gonna follow. So we're here. See how it just kind of comes along for the height? Here's what half you fuckers gonna do. I promise you, 100%. You're gonna do this.
PI.
Tippy toe.
Okay? Remember I said that. So, we're here, just like in wrestling. You come, you're not gonna go, you head over her here. And you don't need, you're going on a diagonal. So you don't need to square up. Some of you guys are gonna feel, if I go this way, I don't have any balance, so I need to square up. And it's not gonna work. So you need to be here, and then, you understand? Just melt onto him. Don't try to, the more you melt, the easier it's gonna be and the heavier you're gonna be. I see a lot of people get tense when they're passing. Instead, be heavy. Have you ever tried to lift? Where's those? The dummy.
The hookers?
How much does that weigh?
About 100 pounds?
100 pounds?
Yeah, 100, 120?
No, it's more than that.
Yeah, 120.
Okay. Come here. I'm gonna be tense, okay? As a rock. You come behind me and pick me up. Okay, now put me down. Okay? Go grab that and bring it over here.
Don't throw out your back.
Remember to lift your back in a sharp twisting motion.
Okay, put it back, put it back. Do you see how much easier I was just whoop, up like that? I weigh about 195, maybe 200. That thing weigh what?
120.
Okay?
That's one Josh, he's two Josh.
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's the fucking deal. What is the difference between me and him besides that I'm light-skinned? Between me and that thing?
He's chilling.
It's not tense, like.
He's dead weight. He's dead fucking weight. I see people do this, my students sometimes. Go ahead. Has anyone ever here did moving work?
Yeah.
It's okay if you did. I'm not gonna make fun of you. I used to do that too. I lived in New York for a long time. Me and my brother used to fucking do moving work in the hot summer, those fucking, with no elevator up those fucking buildings. We could carry a fucking chest of drawers that weighs I don't know how fucking much. We're like, it's killing us, but we're moving it up there. Then you get a futon, just a futon mattress or whatever. It weighs like a quarter of the weight, and we're going like this. Because he go this way, it goes this way, it goes this. The other things stay in one piece. You can, if I'm like this, I'm a whole body, I'm like one piece, you can move that, push it away. But when you got something that's like snuffle off with it, here, it's hard. That's how I come in there. I come in, I don't get tense. And it's hard to hold when he got, like when you try to get into your butterfly game or whatever you do here, you understand? You already have muscles if you have muscle. Use your weight, use gravity. It's what allow someone like your maestro here to fuck up a guy who's bigger. Like if he have a new student, he can fuck him up because he's using the technique. He can use gravity, not strength. He can't beat a white belt that's that size, even though you're not a white belt, but he can't beat a guy that's that size if he don't, with just strength. He have to use everything at his disposal, the technique, the gravity. I don't want to waste my fucking energy. So here, I become like that thing, right there, you know? Let him to hold that dead weight, okay? So again, don't be afraid too. A lot of people, I have them do this, and what they do is they're afraid to hurt the guy. So they go, don't worry. I'm aiming, I could do an atomic drop here. I'm not gonna hurt the guy, I'm going for the mat, okay? So just, you're here. Can we do that? That hard? Seems like it's not that hard, but watch you fucking people. But I don't care. The problem that we ran into, which is something I didn't specify, is that I want you to lead in here, one out, and lead with this one. What's your name again? Julia? Okay. Julia was doing this and coming over here. And then, as you can see here, now that gives him something to fuck with. Now get into whatever you're getting. And, you know, there's going to be a sweep here. Okay? I don't like that. That's my best case scenario. Worse is he fucking starts putting me into leg locks and bullshit here. I don't want that. So, if you fuck up and you're not listening to your Uncle Renato who told you to came here and put pressure on the fucking guy, and you do this, and he do that, immediately, what the, oh, you find something fun here? That's fine with you? Why, that's fine. Okay. So we're here. Do very hard out here. He wanna fucking, that's strong, okay? No. No. Keep that one, move back here. Okay, so that's very important. Immediate, because that's gonna happen sometimes you get caught, you know, if they, oh shit, you know. Nope. Yeah. You understand? So just remember that, okay? Okay, now we're gonna work on doing a similar stuff, but now we're going from the bottom. I mean, from the ground. Okay? So now I'm done with my brother. Let me get the original brother from Ethiopia.
There he is.
So I praise.
He's Eritrean. He's not Ethiopian. He's from
Whatever, the same
Eritrea.
shit. When you go tell, it's like Iranians, you go, you Iranian, they go, I'm Persian. Okay? Okay, so now, this is important too. He's now not on his back, he's engaged. He's in open guard, but he's up. And he's trying to fuck me up here. What's the best angle? Move back a little bit. Okay, so now, we're gonna do the same shit, but we're gonna do it from down here, okay? So he's here, pay attention to this, okay? This is my go-to shit. I'm here, okay? I'm relaxed, I'm laying on here, and this is protecting. I'm protecting my legs. I do not want him getting a hold of my legs, okay? So what I'm gonna do, see how this is protect? But just like before, I'm telling you this now, and half of you guys is gonna be like Frankenstein, and you're gonna be like this. And then he's gonna do, and you're gonna go, he taught me that, but that move is just, it don't work for me. But it's because he's fucking it up. Okay? So, I'm doing the same thing. I'm crowding him. I'm coming in here. Okay? Then, the inside, I grab the hip bone and this. So it become like this. You understand? I'm not using my fucking thumb here. I'm not going like this. Checking that love handle there. Too much of that bread that you eat on that one, the sponge, they look like a washcloth.
Angela.
Yeah, what I call that one?
Angela.
On jab. Jab. See that shit? So what does this do here? Move this leg. I froze his hip. And who said that? My brother over there. This smooth Italian brother over there. Okay, we go. Okay? So here's the deal. What normally, a lot of time, if I start to pass, yeah? And I don't have something like that, and I do a knee slice, and I get through here, even if I have this, or don't even get, he didn't even get to here, just still lay back, okay? A lot of guys will just come all over and then square up. Boom. You ever get that where guys, he pummel the leg over and over again? And so we want to stop the movement there. So I'm coming in here and scooting in and grabbing this. So we have contact here and here, okay? So now, I'm not here, I'm not here. See this? The inside of his knee, that muscle here, I'm here and I'm not pushing. I'm just lean my weight here, okay? Now, when it's time for me to go, you ever used to as a kid, you don't want to pay the turnstile, the train, you'll hop the train here, you're going. You understand? So, in heel trying to look like this. But you're not going back, you're trying to stay up. Right? And when I go, he's up in the, I'm not going to do this to my training partners, but what happened here, he's going to get that chin music here. You understand? Because the knee is shooting through here, and I just happen to, it's not my fault. Boom! You understand how that can happen? So, I get myself into position. You have to pay attention. There's a bunch of shit that's happening on the first move. All this is happening in the beginning. I'm just going to do them in steps. This comes to here. As far as it can. Sometimes the guy's too strong, it's going to just be here. This is here and here. This is here. Move around. If I get to that, here's another thing about this. You see, because right now I'm connected to his ankle. I go here, just like we was before when we stood up, what the fuck he's gonna do here? What options you got? Okay, go ahead. He's gonna. You understand? So, you're safe now, but you have to set it up the right way. So we here, you know, reach in there. Don't be afraid. Get your hands dirty. And even if he's all close like this, I don't give a shit because I'm just putting this. And even if you think, oh, his arm is here, he's blocked. How can I go here? Well, sorry, my friend. I'm gonna go right through your fucking arm. You know what I'm saying? Don't matter. So again, even if I'm just shin to shin, then get this. Can we handle that? Just remember this. See my left leg, my left foot? It's not just doing nothing. That's where I get the lift from. That's how I leapfrog through. You know? That makes sense? Can we handle that? Any question? No? Oh yeah, Theodore. So now one more thing about what we just did. A lot of times these days people want to do leg locks and shit. So, you know, if you was doing like, you know, like the old school, just doing a knee slice, like just reaching in here, just going here, that's fine too, okay? But a lot of time, they're gonna do your work for you of putting that leg where we wanted it, we can control it like we was doing, because I'm gonna put it here, and what they like to do, they come right here, boom, and they grab, okay? So just know this, as long as I make sure as I'm going over, I just put this here, I'm straight. So he's grabbing here to do his bullshit, go ahead and do what you want. No. You got a good leg lock out here? Yeah, come right there.
I'll start doing like artistic zoom ins and outs.
Good hand and
So you know what you want. Yeah. As long as I'm here now, he have zip. So cut that shit off. You understand? That makes sense? So you can let him try that bullshit. Bait him. Oh, no thank you. I prefer that.
Take that, you Jewish hop.
Yeah. Take that. Fiddler, the booth. If I wear a hitch. That's why you stay hitched, because you buy, instead of the one or the Vita Coco, you buy the Kirkland. Yep. You're not fooling nobody. Go over there and buy that shit over costume. You're supposed to have Perrier, Fiji, fucking whatever I want in there, fresh juice.
Prune juice.
Should also have full tank. I did a fucking seminar in Costa Rica. They brought me a hooker afterward. Can you imagine how nice that is? I'm not kidding to you. Huh? Well, no, she was excited because she usually get a fat, you know, whatever. She came in there. She was like, God, I had some nice Jose wine. That's all she wanted. I gave to her at the time of her life. But never mind all the women I've been with, the places I've been all over the world, the people I influenced, and the stuff I've accomplished. What the fuck were we talking about?
5-minute break.
Hookers.
We were talking about a 5-minute break.
Leg lock. Leg locks.
Enough about that. You know what? 5-minute break. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, so a lot of time, you know, a lot of the leg lock shit too is gonna get set up off butterfly. Okay, so sometimes you guys want to get a butterfly guard and start elevating you. Are you good with that?
I'll try.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
So, okay, we'll try. They're gonna start elevating and shit like that. Okay. So, sometime we're gonna get in here, and they're gonna get you in the classic position here, which is they want an overhook. Yeah, height. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let her, what the fuck is going on in commotion over there? You doing step dancing over there? Your black college? Fucking be quiet over there. So now, we're gonna let her have the illusion of that overhook. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna come in and she's gonna feel that, but it's all we're doing is going to the hips here, okay? Like Choni Homa, a place for hips here. You know, you have that restaurant out here, or Chili's, the baby back here, you feel that one thing here?
Yeah.
Okay? So anyway, we're gonna came into here, and she's gonna think that's enough. But in reality, I'm holding here, and here, I just kind of have that other shit that we had before, which, you know, kind of like this business when we was passing. Okay? So I have this, and I'm here. Okay? Then, either when she goes to do it, or at any time I feel like it, she starts to try to do her shit, and I pass. So all I'm doing, we here, and sometimes I play possum, like I pretend that I'm like, you know how like a boxer, they get tired, they kind of just clinch up and just kind of, sometimes I'll be going and I'll just be like, and just let,
You wait for the room.
yeah, and, okay,
Push it aside.
huh?
Push the knee aside.
Uh-huh. But the fucking thing that's happening here, if she is in here, I don't have any more control. I don't have control of that hip and that leg. So she's now elevate this. I don't like that. Here, but I don't go in there. I just kind of casually, I look like I'm fake tired, you know what I mean? Like I'm moving, and then she's like, I got you. But she don't have shit. You understand? But she thinks she does. Because I'm not even tensing up. I'm just placing it there. That happens, you get that button. Just go like that. Boop. And all, I don't need it very far. I don't need it very far. I don't want to get you guys to get any idea. Look at that. You guys get all, man, look at the face. Look how happy she is here. She smelled the cologne. The fucking, it's a kind of Charmy Hill figure.
Hill figure, yeah. I use one.
But it's have,
Yeah.
I forgot the name of that one, but it's got a nice qualities to it. And also, I have expensive jewelry, and the chest and the perfect body, baby brown eyes, Egyptian cinnamon. What's not you like? And if I was to have the curls, that's why I cut that one. I cut the curls because if you have that, it's not even fair. It's like a baby lamb's wool. I have that good hair. They always want to touch that one. Okay? So, we here. Fuck, I'm tired. God, she want to overhook. All I'm doing is this, watch. As long as it get past my hips, and then look at my right leg. That's it. What happened here? Who's that?
Someone's taking a shower, they're leaving.
No, the gentleman here.
Oh, I don't know.
You coming to join? Let's do it. You one of the boyfriend of one of these girls here?
Yeah.
You gotta get out of here.
I have condoms for you, sir.
What?
I have condoms for you.
Oh, okay. Well, that even more. Get out of here. That's against my God. It's before man. It's what Adam. It's not Brian and Stan. Something like that. You're fucking it up. Okay.
Adam and Steve.
It's Brian and Steve, not Adam and Tom. Okay. So we here. Okay. So we just here. This is getting in my cock fucking sucking way here, but mostly I'm used to doing this. Believe it or not, when I'm doing undercover work at Chan Planet, I do without the gi. Okay, even though I don't recommend you ever to do it because it don't work. But in this case, so usually I don't have that issue there with this gorgeous chest open here. But boom, okay. Okay? That's all it is.
How are you moving this leg?
With my fucking telepathy. You ever seen Stranger Things? You see the blood coming down there? Look. Look. I wish I could. I think it's gonna just do it. Look, shit, just magic. I just do it. You just go that way. Or if you don't have telepathic power, you're gonna go like that kind of.
Okay.
Okay? I know it's kind of a forward, you know, it's kind of a out there concepts or whatever, but you just go with it. Okay, everybody understand? Okay, let's go. No, it's okay if you don't.
No.
Why? I'm kidding. Okay, so.
Okay, Danny.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach you guys heel. Just lay that out. Okay, so see this, what we have, we're gonna teach you heel easy because you're gonna get all fucked up and confused. I have one leg inside, in between his legs, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, I have one that's outside, yeah?
Yep.
No, you're laughing like it's stupid, but wait till you see everybody fuck it up, and then you're gonna be like, oh, that's why he was talking like we on Sesame Street. Because I don't want you to get all fucked up here, okay? So the outside leg goes under the inside leg. That seems simple enough, but watch how many people fuck it up. Now, both of them go underneath his. And we stretch them out, okay? And one misconception about this, and people think they're doing it high, is they'll have their legs like this. And see how much easy, yeah, I don't have as much control there. I have one stacked on the other, and also here's the thing, they'll do this, move your foot up and down. See that? That's no good. I want him so he don't have movement of the foot. Now it's not impossible for him to get out of here, but it becomes an issue. And he do it. You understand? So we want him, and if I can get on the instep, we here, that's nice. See? Okay? But if I'm up here, he has more movement of his leg. Okay, so once again, outside leg goes under, don't even think about his legs right now. My outside leg is gonna go under my inside one, like we at the beach. Then we're gonna go under his. Boom. Make sense? Just do that first before we do anything, because if you can't get that, there's no sense in going on, okay? We need to, this is the base for all of the half guard sweeps in this system. So we need to be able to at least get to this one part. Then you could have a lot of choices from there. And you gotta pay close attention to this part here, even though it might be tedious, but just fucking pay attention. Okay? So, we here and here. Now, my next thing is I can't do shit without my underhooks, okay? And what he wants on top is he wants that, and he's gonna start working his passes, okay? But I have to get my underhooks, okay? So first of all, do we have time and patience to go through how we're gonna get to the underhooks, or do we want to just assume we got them?
I'd like to know how to get them.
Okay, but anybody else?
Assume we have them.
I'll go with that with you.
Yeah, we've got enough high-level guys to work with you.
Well, some people can't get there. Okay, okay. But I'll just do it just for shits and giggles. We up here, and I get here. So now I got this. Now, in MMA, pay close attention. In MMA, I gotta have it high, okay? Because this fucking guy, if I'm here, he's gonna start fucking me up. But in jiu-jitsu, he can't fuck me. He's not allowed to throw punches and elbows. So I wanna come. See how he just went, See that? That's because I'm in the baby back hips. See that? Not here. Cause, like I said, if I can cause to fuck up his breathing by doing this instead of this, why wouldn't I do this? You understand? So I'm stretching him out. Then, here, sorry.
No, you're good.
Then
I want to see if you can do it without me making the... Okay.
Okay? Okay, so now I have him here. Then I switch to here. Then both, this is, okay, so I need to get onto my side with the lockdown. The way I'm gonna do that is I'm just gonna throw him. I'm not throwing him to the side. I'm just gonna throw him straight over my head, okay? And what that's gonna make him do is to base out, okay? So he's here. I'm gonna take him here and throw him straight over as I lift him. So I'm gonna do two things. I'm lifting him like this. See that? And I'm, without the fucking thumbs, like I said before, I'm here on the big part. If I go down here, it's a pain in my ass. I'm here on the big part, almost under his armpit. And I'm gonna throw him I'm gonna smash his face into the ground. See how he have to base? Then I'm on my side. Now if he don't wizard, my job is very easy, I'm taking it back. But most guys gonna wizard here. And then he fasten. See that? Once again, where am I fastening? Am I doing it up here?
Baby back.
I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. You understand? Then we're here. You understand? That's just one of the fucking things. But what we're trying to do is get to that side. Okay? And then we're not gonna go into all that yet. We're just getting to the side. And this move is called the whip up. So we're here, we got him, baby backs, then big hips, throwing him not to the side, but directly over my head. See how he base? Now I'm gonna get to my side. I don't wanna be with my head up here, because what's gonna happen? He's gonna fuck me up here. Or he's gonna dodge, he's gonna do all kind of shit. I wanna be down near his nuts here. I'm a squirrel. He's wild. I'm a squirrel trying to get his nuts. So I'm here. Okay, now I'm protected. Now I have a lot of choice here. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get just to this. Yes, my friend.
Is this grip important?
Very.
It's not just a cable grip. He has his in radius here, and then this one is doing a bicep curl towards him. It sucks.
If I just do this, that's nothing. Yeah.
It makes me feel pain.
And then that helped me too. So, like, here's another thing. If the old way of doing this was to do this now, but then I'm vulnerable to also punches and darces and all kinds of shit. But if I can stay here, now I'm up here, it's my wall, you know? So, everybody understand the whip up part and all that shit?
Can you show one more time?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
With the pants tied or not?
No, he probably prefer the other. He want that to march. March Avenue, to march circle. The circle is like that. Let's see this. With your Hitler mustache. Okay, let me just get there. Okay, we assume here. We make an asshole out of you. And then assume. Okay, so we're here. Boom. And then boom. Yep, and he always want to get a wizard. Guys on top? No, go ahead. I was just blowing that piece of somebody's fucking dead toenail on off of that. So we're here, okay? We're just gonna get to that position and then we're gonna learn what to do from there. Everybody can handle that one? Okay, let's go. This out over here. If you get here, just because Bianchi got a fight coming up, we're gonna do this one first, okay? So if I'm here, I want you to smack the shit out of me or punch me in my face as hard as you want. So we can see that there's not much damage happening, no? See I have that in there? See that? Then when the opportunity is height, see we have his control. Now I'm in the, you understand? So a lot of people get fucked up in UFC like that, half guard. As long, there's some ones that are like, here a little bit, but in general, it's not much if you can control that bicep primarily. because he can't, and elbow and shit. So you got that, and as soon as you can get the his control, then you can start operating, okay? So what we're gonna work on is from here, get over. We here, I want you to be here, just block the hits. We're not gonna go through all that bullshit, and just posture up. We're gonna be here, we're gonna do this. So we was here. Can we all handle that part? Mm-hmm. Now I want everybody to look at my legs and feet here. If you have to move, just move. Pay close attention. Oh, are we bothering you over there?
Not at all, yeah. Not yet.
Jesus fucking Christ. Arrogant. So now, pay attention as if we stopped and had to stop everybody because they was fucking up. And pay attention. I'm gonna see this one. We was here. This one is going to go ankle to ankle, heel to butt. You understand? Here, because we don't want him to escape. Then we're just gonna shoot this. And see how I'm sitting on this? I don't want him stepping out of this and fucking me up or get even standing up or whatever he's gonna do. I want him here. Okay? Now, I'm in the doggy style here. You know? And whatever you want to do from there. So, this one's very practical. I've had this with guys that I trained who had MMA fights, and I tried to have them try to wail on me, and I have most success with that one. Because you're pretty safe. There's not, especially if you're doing this, especially if you hear, when you're on the side, if you hit him down here, and this is the mistake. All this shit is happening here. See this? See, this can even help. Once this is controlled, what would you do?
Try to get to a guard.
Yeah, but be doing that? You know what I'm saying? It's pretty solid, you know? So I feel like there's no need to get fucked up right there. And you will see people in MMA, coaches, telling their fighters to get to half guard. Because they feel like, I've heard some MMA guys tell me that they prefer being here to fuck somebody up because they not going nowhere. Because they have you in the half guard. So that's why they don't want to do this, because they feel like they lose.
Too much
For me, I would pray somebody would let me have the half guard instead. Because that's what I would do right there. And I'm not just talking out of my ass, because I've experimented with it and I've been okay. And this is true. This is valid, you know. The bath. Me, it's not that. It's my God. God made me to look like that. You know? Made me to look fine as hell. White skin. You have it all. I'm so hit. I'm so hit, huh?
I need to hook that fade up, dude.
Well, exactly. That's why I told. What I said I left it Haggerty because he said you had a guy here that does it. That's why I left it. I usually do a cut myself.
He ain't no New York barber. I'm gonna tell you that.
Okay, that's okay.
I'm better than that. You hear me?
We gonna see.
Hear me?
Put a New York Knicks on the back.
We gonna put money on that.
Put a Puerto Rican flag in the back, okay?
I learned from
We
the
gonna see.
Dominicans. You okay?
We gonna see.
Okay, Papa. You already know what time it is.
Okay. So once again, okay? We're here. This is gonna save your ass, I'm telling you. You're here. Boom. You're down low in here. Hide yourself. If his only choice here, if he's here, his only choice is to do a legal elbow. Because what else are you gonna do? And then if he fucking does that, he's giving his back to me. So as soon as I got that, and see, this one can help Aiden. I'm in a nice spot here. It's my world now. You understand? I got a lot of choice. Can hold in here. Boing, 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 boing. Habit punch. And then, you know, I'm in here. I'm in a good spot. You know what I'm saying? Make sense? Let's do it. Pieces of people's body parts and
You shed here.
okay. So now we're here. I'm gonna show you a different look. We're here. We throw him over. We went here. Now, say we're not in MMA, okay? We're just in jiu-jitsu, and the guy's not allowed to throw punches, but he's gonna try to dodge and fuck me up here, okay? So I don't want to let go of this and do this because now I'm letting myself open for a lot of fucked up shit, okay? So I want to keep my connects with him here. So I'm gonna use my shoulder and my head to balance on to get up so I never have to let go of this. So I'm doing the same shit here, the kick out, and here's this trick. See my arm and my shoulder? See how my, everybody come around where these guys are here. Do you see how my head is resting on my shoulder? Okay? I gotta pull that down so that the side of my head is now on the mat. Okay? Because if I try to get up here, I get all fucked up. Okay? I gotta reveal that. Now once I'm here, this is the gas pedal here. This is the holding pin coming into the hips. And while this is being pulled in, this is pushing him over here. You see? You got that? Okay.
Uno más.
Do you want to see it?
Yeah, he should see it.
Come on, Kenny.
Okay, whatever.
Kenny's a bitch. Get that video?
Again. So we're here. Let's move over here. Okay, so I was here, yeah? If I try to get up here, it's hard. See that? Okay? I'm here now. Now, fold him over. You see? Makes sense?
Sure.
Yeah, you guys understand?
Yes.
This one on top, this one bottom.
But this one can't be shallow. You have to get it all the way around.
I
right?
try, it depends.
But
It's
this
easy
guy
for
was
you
not-
here because
yeah.
you're slim.
Yeah, but this guy has to. You really need to reach around me.
Yeah, if you can.
Reach around.
The heat around.
You need to see it?
Caralho, huh? No, he get it. But for all you guys, see how I reach around? Because this is the sweet spot here. You don't want your gable on his hips. That only hurt a little bit. You want the bone. You want him to be like, here. And then when you start putting, that's going that way and the head is pushing that way. And they feel like, okay? Yeah, and then you can get a guy who's much bigger than you from the pain. It's not, then you don't have to force him over with strength. You're forcing him over from pain. He's gonna kind of go himself. You're not having to be like, oh God, just take that in. You understand? Okay? Let's go. Okay. So now, we're gonna do all that shit. Same thing over here. Boom, boom. We're here, we come up, we're doing all that. But this fucking guy is strong as fuck. Oh, stop, behind you. Okay? So we're here, we're trying to, and he's fighting it. Okay? So,
Two men land in your lap.
I know.
that's,
She's excited. So force him.
so here's, but let's do it a little gentler just so they understand what the fuck's going on here. So here's the thing that people make a mistake with this. Because this one look kind of slick, like it look flashy when you do it, people think, oh, they prepare to do this one. You don't do that. It's a reaction to something. So we want to get this first one. We want to take him over. So we're trying hard. If you're not really trying for heel to get him over here, this shit will never work. Because he needs to be fighting it so hard in order to take him this way. So it's only, at this point, he's pushing like as hard as he can this way with his wizard. he's trying to stuff that shit. Then you just gonna, basically all we're doing is we're gonna collapse this. Okay? So, push hard. Fight, like push me that, yeah. See how he's digging his wizard down that way? And then we're gonna go, boom. You understand? We just use it against them, that's all. And it's good for smaller guys. Yeah, because they're gonna try to muscle you with that wizard. You know? But like I said, don't give talking bullshit and then try to do it, you're gonna get stuck. Okay? So.
I mentioned to him, you like 1.5 Joshes.
Your head higher.
Like guys under 2
If
Joshes.
I'm down here,
Yep.
I'm fucked. If I'm up here, you're fucked.
Like one Puerto Rican meal.
So I'm pushing, and then, I mean, he has to, I wouldn't use it. I want him slamming me with his wizard down. He's trying to do that, like fighting. You see? Now I'm getting up, boom. Make sense? Okay, let's go. You can have let's just get from the dogfight position here. So we here. Another thing we can do just to get to the back is we can push into him and he's wizard, do that wizard shit again. Okay? And then we hide where I want to be. I set up the back here. Why? Because now when I fall, see I have that? I got that bottom hook and I always like to take the top hook. Next time I come, I'm going to show you how to do this shit. Where we're going to keep him here. Go ahead and then go ahead and fight out of it. See, I don't get the 2 hooks anymore. I just do this.
IBJJF though.
That's it.
I don't do no. Well, okay. Here's IBJJF. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000. Then I go back to this.
Submission.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we here. Anyway, but that position we got from the same shit. We here. We're pushing into him. We gotta fight. We let this slap. It's like a reverse pimp slap. You say, but Mr. Pretty Tony, your bitch chose me. They say, what? When grown folks, go ahead. When grown folks is talking, shut the fuck up, yeah? You know what I'm talking about? You know. You know me. Okay?
Like this one.
Yeah, he said you old shade tree Negro. You a pest haven for hoes. You understand? So again, you can't be stiff and do this. You have to put that on, boom, over under. Okay? Make sense? Can we handle that?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so now, sometime you're gonna get into a situation where you the guy, okay, how do I explain this? So you do it to me now. I'm giving you something that can help you to prolong your life in these situations. So when you're the one who just got put into dogfight, this ain't gonna save you forever, but you can put some fucking pressure on the guy by getting in here and doing this shit. You understand? Just so that he's, you know what I'm saying? That maybe you can get out of there. Because dogfight for the guy who has the underhook is powerful. It's almost a matter of time. You know, unless you're fucking very diligent. And in MMA, obviously, you have some. But in jiu-jitsu, it's a powerful position. Even some people get me, and they're not as good as me. But if they get me here, it's the best I can hope for sometimes is just sorry, where are we at? You have
They're
this.
hugging.
Oh, I have you.
Yeah, you have me. I'm here. I know I'm fucked. I'm gonna just get this at least. So that I'm not just like passed and fucked up, you know, or have somebody taking my back. I'm gonna say, okay, at least I'm gonna get to a bottom position that's good instead of, you know, trying so hard to stay up and just getting passed. Okay? Alright, so now is kind of the time that is most probably depressed for most of you guys. Because as uplifting, as joyous as it was to see me, now is the time when you know I'm going away. and where it's come to an end.
Of what?
I have to. Just like I've taught a lot of my kids that I had over many years in a lot of different country and continent. It's time to go. No, I did what I did. I brought you to the world, and now it's you a squirrel trying to get off of my nuts. It's my world. You without me is like cornflake off the milk. You understand? So anyway, soak it in now. Take a moment, live in the present, and don't think about how depressed you're gonna be when I'm gone and stuff like that, or how great it was when you was just being in the present now. Soak it up while we stay here. Okay. Who's that?
It's late. Don't matter.
What's happening, my
Don't
brother?
matter.
How you doing, guys?
We're
How's it
doing an
going?
African prayer meeting in here. Salam alaikum, my brother.
Hey, I'm busy.
Yeah, you come on in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Lonzo Ball.
Oh, shoes off the mat.
Oh yeah, it's shoes on. Yeah.
What's a cap in that ass?
Sorry, guys, I'm a novice.
Ain't that that's another light skin?
He's really Kenny clearly.
He's making things.
I ain't light skinned. You light skinned, not me. Don't hit the Puerto Rican. That has nothing to do with it. You're light skinned, nigga.
You're the only one that clueless.
How y'all doing, guys?
That's one of the Yank. That's Aaron Judge.
Nah, that's
That's fake
That's
Griffin.
Lonzo Ball.
That's fake Griffin.
That's the sophisticated Aaron.
That is. He looks good though, doesn't he? What the fuck was I just talking about?
He's
Leaving.
You were talking about cocaine.
Leaving, man. Don't leave us.
Wait, cocaine? That competitor?
The joy you brought to the world.
One thing I can say about competitor competition shit is I notice a lot of people. You ever notice how a lot of people do heal good in the gym and then don't go up to their potential when they go? Notice this: when you're in the gym, you're chilling, you're having fun, you sitting there and you jump right into a hole. Then when you go into competition, you put your fucking Walkman on and you put on the beats and you start going, ah, ooh, and you start doing all this fucking shit and hyping yourself up and you don't have experience doing that. You know what I'm saying? That's taking you out of your normal shit. Who is that person? It's mainly the person who sit here and get up and go, okay, go on a hole, the opposite of hyping yourself the fuck up, because you're hype already. You know what I mean? You're gonna be nervous. You're gonna be, everybody's watching. Even in school tournament, you hype. You know what I mean? Because you're like, fuck, I don't want to look stupid. You know? So you don't need to manufacture energy when you're already in this situation. So try to do the opposite. Just fucking relax, man. Stretch, eat something, fucking acai, whatever. Get some water, enjoy yourself, and listen to some mellow fucking music or something. You don't need to get pumped up. BGs. That kind of shit for you would say that. Or you like the Beach Boys or something like that. Lawrence Welk. Fucking these guys like
R. Kelly. I'll pee on you.
The greatest sex, R. Kelly. Go to song.
But you know what I'm saying? There's a time to get hype or whatever, but like, I'll give you a perfect example. Tony Ferguson against Kevin Lee, okay? Kevin Lee's a great fighter, and I feel like he's gonna be where Tony Ferguson is, like a couple years, 2 years, something like that. But if you notice when he came in, he's fucking bouncing all over the walls and jumping up and down and shit. He's wasting his fucking energy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, granted, he was fucked up. He already had staff or some shit, but he's killing himself already before the thing. That's one thing I noticed, is just to fucking stay relaxed, and then also just the pressure people put on themselves, to fucking give yourself another goal besides just I have to win, like tell yourself like you want to get a certain submission or something like that, like keep your goals to shit that's like something you can do, just like not a general like I better win this fucking shit, like I want to get to this guy's back, or whatever it is that you want, and just have a goal that's like something you can actually do instead of this kind of like I hope I win, because you put so much fucking pressure on yourself, and sometimes guess what? Sometimes you fucking lose, So don't put it like if I win is everything. If I lose it's fucking I'm a piece of shit. You know what I mean? Just set some goals for yourself and try to do those. This time I'm gonna breathe and be in control of my breathing and stay relaxed and have some goddamn fun. And try to get to this guy's back. and then you have a thing to focus on instead of, I better do good, I better look good, I better, you know, breathe, have fun, you know, and also another thing, especially in a fucking a competition that's just jiu-jitsu, don't hype yourself up like it's a fucking fight. You know what I mean? Like people go like this to tell girls and shit, yeah, I gotta fight this weekend. No, you don't. You know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Let's be honest. And so that's the problem. You hype yourself up. You see these guys in the thing, getting headed for the thing. Ah, bro. It's like, come on, man. You know, what the fuck are you doing? We're not getting into machetes and getting in there. Have some fucking fun in there. Do you do that here? You get into with your friends, you go, ah, you know, you go in and go, hey,
Yeah.
hey, brother, let's fucking do it. Let's see what happens. Let's dance. Let's go. Hey, maybe you're better than me. Let's find out. You know what I mean? Because I know me, I put too much pressure on myself. You know, like, that's a killer, man. You're killing yourself. So I guess that's my advice is don't kill your fucking self. You know what I mean? Like, don't put all this pressure, all this fucking, you know, because at the end of the day, all the championships and everything, I mean, I did a seminar at Gary Chonan's just a little while ago. I go to his fucking place, it looked like Animal House in there. He have a bachelor pad in there. He got 1,000 trophies in there. There's like underwear on one of them. One's broken in half and over here, and there's fucking booze bottles, and there's a ape with a fucking sombrero on and all this shit. At the end of the day, that's meaningless. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's experience, you know? He's not gonna get buried with all those fucking trophies, you know? The experience, you tangled in there, you get in there, and you fucking see what happened, you know? You know, also another thing is a lot of stress is trying to figure out how's this story gonna end? How's it gonna go, you know? Let the movie play out. How about you don't know what the ending is? How about you go in and then you go, let's see what this story is. You know what I mean? We always want to know, well, what's going to happen? The anxiety, am I going to make it? You know, in life too, am I going to make it? What happened if I don't? Wait a minute. How about, let's fucking see let's be surprised. What's going to happen in this fucking movie? You know, I don't know.
Work hard, see what happens.
Yeah, just go in, man. Just jump in.
Balls deep.
But don't do that with staff, because you come here, I'll shank you.
Not staff, yeah, or being sick and stuff, but you know what I'm saying? You know, like, we always try, too much of the result and too much like, House of Champion, we gotta fucking, just, if you're a champion, you're gonna beat one. You're gonna find out. You know what I mean? And if the guy fucking beat you, I just found out I wasn't the champ. You know what I mean? You're gonna find out eventually. Don't try to will it to, and you're killing yourself. You know what I mean? Just go ahead and do your thing. And you'll see what happens. And fuck, man, maybe you are the champ, you know? Okay? You're never gonna be like this.
Can't all be that fly.
You can't all have this stuff here. And another thing is, if you dispute how many, I'm just gonna make another champion for myself.
How about King of DC? Who's the King of DC?
No, I know who is fucking Marion Barry. God has this. The king. That's another thing. You have enough crack in your lungs here. I had some free bag. I never did crack, but when I was young, I did. I used to have. We had a Newport and sprinkle some coke in there. Oh, and I have a Cisco here. I felt like I'm not beyond the king. I might have felt like I was.
I'm gonna do PCP before Worlds.
You can do all that. You're gonna have the strong of 10 men on there. But
I did both before.
I'll win and then the rest is taken out of the place naked.
there you go. Take a
All right, Mayhem.
Mayhem. Well. By the way, that guy's an excellent grappler, man. The whole with that guy, he's a beast. But anyway, yeah, so I don't heck a man, but if you do it in the comfort of your own home, if you're gonna do a coke joint or whatever, don't be out in the streets hunting wild on Halloween, you know? But I did that before, I can't lie. Not in a long time.
You want to cut his hair?
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
welcome. Well, what?
The haircut.
Oh, let's get a group picture.
Haircut.
Skin fade.
Don't fuck up,
so
Kenny.
amazed.
Pressure's on. If he put you to sleep, it's for good.
Trust me, ain't no pressure on this side, Holmes.
That young blood know what he's doing.
Here you go.
Actually, Kenny does.
I'm gonna go put some.
He ain't done it in a while though.
What's better, your barber skills?
We need some brothers over like at the bar.
Oh yeah, we need other people getting haircuts too.
Look, Kenny, I'm from Jersey. We gonna see if you up to snuff.
I don't even sprinkle where you from.
Sprinkle red,
I told you, the Dominican showed me how to use this razor, B.
What the fuck you doing, Squinting?
Yeah, see.
Man, you've been
Hey,
ostracized in this
Ray,
bitch.
why you answering to him, man? You
We
big
need to
enough to
talk
say
about
something back to
basketball.
him.
Shut the fuck up, you little 2 foot tall smurf.
Hey, fuck him. He ain't nobody.
I'll beat your ass.
Hockey Marciano. Hockey Marciano.
Tell
That's
him.
day one.
He is not in the Marines no more. He's out here with the regular civilians.
Well, I'll see.
You gonna stub the fuck out of your toe tonight and I'm gonna laugh when your nail falls off. Put some brujeria on you, motherfucker.
Where's my phone?
Don't fuck up.
I don't know why you think I'm gonna fuck up. Like,
Because you are a fuck up.
this ain't nothing to
That's what you do.
Keep thinking to yourself, don't fuck this up.
I don't need to do nothing.
This is
man.
easy for him. This is very easy. Now, if I
Only
had
thing
the
Kenny
curls-
excels at is complaining.
If I had the curls, that's when you have to have the heel skills to do the blowout. With the
Oh, I just did a blowout yesterday.
yeah, but you know, some guys don't know what the fuck they're doing with that. This part.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, young blood.
Okay, cool.
You have somebody pay for
Frank was over here earlier,
social
we had,
media. You have
Come on, man.
somebody to do your social media.
I do my own
Oh,
shit.
you do your own shit.
Welcome
I don't
over.
want nobody fucking with my shit.
So if I do a Facebook message for you, you'll get
Facebook, I'm never on that shit no more.
Instagram.
Instagram, that's the easiest way to
Instagram.
get a hold of me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Young blood?
I went to one of your gyms and
No, that wasn't. I just didn't want to. No.
I went to
I'm kidding.
one of the Gracies in San Diego.
Kenny, nobody likes you.
I've been to so many academies
okay.
in the Southern California. It's ridiculous.
I don't give a fuck who likes me.
Yeah.
So you got the so you brought some mixtapes in here, young blood?
Oh yeah.
Why you came at the end to sell incense? And
Star Wars. I got that Star Wars before it came out, baby.
and you got that Muslim oil. You selling me that one, that cool water? God,
Hey man, hook us up with some of the bee pies.
yeah. What about
No
you?
bullshit. Let me get a bean pie, Ray.
What about you, young
And some
blood?
white women.
What you doing over here? Yeah, where's the
Bean
white
pies
women?
and white women.
Where the white women?
Where the white women?
There.
I'm the only one left.
Yeah, but that one already got
Jewish
you
my
already did
injection.
that one.
You already got, you take it.
She already got a bar mitzvah.
I actually used that once at the bar and got slapped. Hey, do you want to be Jewish my injection?
Oh, caralho.
Oh, a Jewish meat stick.
Yeah.
You got that Hebrew Nash.
I don't think he knows about that one.
Look at that.
That's
That's
real.
that highly
Real
selective
OJ's. That's what other shit is.
No, I mean, I get it.
You know Pianki's not black. He's
No, he's
Japanese.
not. He's what? Hagomata guy, monta punta ding ding ding.
You can build
He wants to listen to like some shitty ass K-pop.
There's nothing wrong with K-pop.
Showing up, it's like over.
Some of those motherfuckers got swag.
I love this magazine. It's like, hey, here,
can
you
dress
want to
up
spend
like
$10,000? You can look like this bum.
Which one?
The men's magazine.
The fuck is that?
You can dress up like Rambo and do pull-ups on a tree.
Like handball?
Here you go, Bobby
Fuck
Shop.
that shit. Let's play it out, John Handball.
I didn't even roll and I feel like shit.
That's because I took a lot
Old
of
age. Oh, you did.
Takes a lot to be the presence of greatness.
That's right.
Let's need full contact now.
That's really you
Plus,
don't.
Miranda's killing respect, like always.
They wanted to have a seminar.
Half an hour of that
He
shit.
said he's off and he didn't even roll. Because he's killing respect, like always.
That? The streets. Yeah, only the street. That's not for sport. Okay, young blood.
He's gonna start doing capoeira now.
Yeah, see, young bloods like that don't remember when we was out there back in the day doing full contract capoeira. You know what I'm saying? In Detroit. You know? Shit. Yeah, in the 70s and 80s.
Random shit.
You know, at the particular time, I was doing capoeira. And,
And he was trying to rescue the inner city schools.
yeah.
And he's, I'm gonna teach you the shit they won't teach you in the playground, eh?
That's that part in the Mac when it's like,
Oh, you watched the Mac? This,
course.
this a real nigga right here,
yeah, of
son.
course.
You a real
We
nigga.
had the
son.
Mac
That's
in
what I'm
Brazil
talking
too. He said, yeah, see that nigga, all he wanted was the honey. Oh, we honey, the man.
You want to know how to talk like people in DC? You call them Slim
Yeah,
and Mo.
Slim and Mo.
I'm sorry, you forgot Joe.
Joe? Slim Mo?
Joe.
Joe?
Joe.
Come on, Joe.
No, you got the
In the old
Joe.
days, we used to say Jack. Come on, Jack. Hey, Jim.
Give me a jack. That's what he said in DC. Give me a jack. You got a jack?
DC, we turn cigarettes into jacks.
Yep.
How the city renames cigarettes jacks.
I never quite got that. Like, I never saw the connection.
I mean,
It was just what it did, yeah, but it was like weird.
But
You got a jack? I'm like, are we bouncing balls too?
Everybody from the
Josh,
U.S.
Yeah.
started
Hey,
using it.
Josh.
Yep.
I'm right now. Keep going. Good.
All right, cool. And then there's one less white guy.
Yeah.
And then he's got to say Ja a lot.
Ja?
Ja.
Ja
What's
getting
up,
that
Ja?
haircut, it looks good.
Oh, yeah?
Looking
That's
fresh.
because of the Rastafari out there?
Yeah. We got Slim for giving you the fade.
Slim. Hey, he's more like medium.
Say, Jim.
Well, I call fat people Slim and then regular people Mo.
Say, Jim.
What's up, Mo?
Well, this is
Mo.
PG County. I don't know how they do around here.
It's the same thing, man.
It's
DMV.
DMV.
It's the 8th district. 8th ward. Ward 8.
I was in
See, he's an artiste. You see, he knows what the fuck he's doing. I can tell.
it looks like shit right now.
That's okay. It's gonna look good at the end.
It better look good, Kenny.
I know the skill.
Otherwise, he's gonna stick his minions on you.
I don't give a fuck. I
It's
got
done,
guns.
bitch. It's gonna be done,
The
bitch.
minions. What's the Dominion?
Dominicans. He's here with a stick. We're playing baseball.
I gotta do way phone calls, man. I'll be there. Alright.
What?
I'm not eating anything until I get to the Annandale. All I had was 2 fucking Jamaican patties.
I had 2 pieces of French toast this morning. That was it.
2 pieces of puss.
Oh, you got the party and cocoa bread?
I had a laranja.
Like,
Somebody's gonna get one of those tonight.
I actually did.
Don't you have a rash guard that has like the gi, like your actual?
I used to. We didn't make that in a long time.
Yeah, I remember a while ago I wanted to get a rash guard. Fruits and vegetables.
yeah.
We got a bunch of shit coming out for the holidays.
I thought there was
I'm
gonna be
storming.
a second season.
Yeah,
Kenny
a
said
lot
he
of
was
shit
a lot
happened.
of-
A
there
lot
was a lot
of
of
shit
hype.
happened with that. A lot of shit happened with that. A lot of people was trying to. Nah, I don't want to.
A white guy fucked him over. White people got involved.
Yeah, the white man tried to get involved and take a wet.
Kenny said he wanted
Not just the
Momo.
white man, the Jewish
Nice
white
and
man.
Yeah.
narrow in the center.
Yeah.
Kenny is focused.
Look at that.
See them like
That
this.
is the most. If he could do that with his fighting, the
I'm
motherfucker would be
telling
unstoppable. He'd be like a
Who the
miniature
fuck is this
Tyson.
guy? This is my first time meeting him. Hi. You seem like a
Where's that
regular
pizza,
human
Josh?
being. Like,
Oh, she had to pick it up. It takes about 30 minutes. Yeah, they'll be here in a minute.
yo, kill that other asshole. You are welcome around anywhere, anytime.
Quiet right now. I know he's so quiet.
Honestly, I've never seen him.
That's that nervousness. He's like, if I fuck up.
What's no, I'm not nervous.
Oh, they're gonna go
You see the
train.
sweat beating up on his forehead as he's saying no.
He's asking about.
Him? Look at that. He looks like a lost, half-assed anime character.
Yeah, what's going on with that young blood over there?
He's probably looking up hentai or some shit.
Studios?
Oh, yeah, they come and work out some once in a while here. Mark,
Yeah. How much you charge him?
tuition. He comes and takes charge.
Tell him I want a taste.
Okay.
So you're in town the whole week?
Oh, we no.
Oh, I thought you were gonna do the. Are you gonna go to the fight to win
No. He's like
next week?
flight tomorrow at 5.
I gotta get back and do shit.
San Diego, you live in, right?
Nah, LA.
Isn't it weird seeing Kenny like this? Shit's
Oh,
like,
he's
Enjoy it,
working.
though.
The man is working.
I've seen him work. Look, I seen him get at work and argue over someone's fucking kid while he has a razor to someone's
Your
face.
official rating for complaining is Kenny's. If
Yeah.
I'm
you're
not giving
complaining,
him a reason to
See,
do
the
all
thing
that.
Yeah.
is he's so focused because he's gonna prove you guys all wrong. He's just saying, he's just shut up.
Just give him a moment.
Exactly.
I don't want you aggravating him. How about that?
wait till he gets out the straight razor, then we're gonna irritate him.
What belt is he?
Kenny blue belt.
That's nothing, son. That's for money
Like
right there.
5 years or so, but mostly no gi.
He's a been training 5 years?
In 5 years, yeah.
I trained about 7, but I had to do it off and on. So that's why it took me so long.
So we condense that into real numbers to call that 5. Like, yeah, that's like,
Yeah, never
that's
try
white
to
math.
say, oh, I take time off. I've been training 7 years. I've been training
took
8
time
years.
off. I mean, I'm not
I've been
gonna lie,
training
I'm telling
8
the
years.
truth.
Period. Done. I don't have a break. I don't have shit. I take care of my body so I don't fuck myself up. Right? Right, Josh?
Yep.
You probably you have guys like this beating up you
Yeah.
all the time.
That's why I
When
stay
did
away
you
from
stop
them.
Jiu-jitsu?
What? Never.
Yeah.
Well, for 1 month when I tore
1
my
month.
lat off.
Yeah, 1 month when you
Yeah.
tore your lat. And
Yeah.
it's like shit. But after that month, you
Yeah,
come
you go right back
and
on,
you still
yep.
get your ass kicked by everybody.
Yep. That's how you learn.
That's why he lost his woman, because he wouldn't stop.
You know what I just realized? He looked like a combination, not just of Rampage, but Rampage and Nipsey Hussle.
Look at Rampage and Nipsey. Look at that.
That was a sign right there. Why you always gotta do it? Oh shit, my damn wallet.
And the guys was Samir's the top 125 pound fighter in the region. The Middle Eastern guy. Really good striker.
Why he's doing Pilates with this fucking guy?
But I don't know. Like, listen, when a guy pays you and he says, listen,
I'll train that. I charge him $700 an hour.
take a look at the Tesla outside.
Oh, is that? Oh, there you go. I'll be like, you need two a day.
2 a day. Yeah.
I wish I could have been there.
How was it?
Boring. I just stand in the back room.
You got paid? You got paid? You think so?
Yeah.
Part of the game is that shit. And you're never gonna find a Jew going to work saying, you get paid? I think so. No, the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not doing nothing unless I get paid. Or I can compete in
Fucking both. I love that, yeah, working 10 hours at a competition, who will at least compete for free. Oh man, you're gonna pay me $80 for 10 hours of work?
I'll put the mats out.
Yeah.
And spread the mats out. I'll tape it up. I'll mop that shit. As long as tomorrow I compete for free.
Yep.
In all your divisions, not all
Yeah,
the
kids
divisions,
division,
and then the
teens
one
division, win all that shit.
No, at the Grappling Industries, they were telling me I couldn't compete in the no-gi and absolute because the winner of that one gets a free trip to Worlds. So I was like, so I did all your thing and I'm going to compete in 3 divisions. And I probably would have won the no-gi absolute against Kelly Quinn.
Yeah.
But, you know, they wouldn't.
Fuck that.
So
I do like Grappling Industries. They run an efficient competition.
I mean, I liked it because
Grappling Industries is round robin. They get done at 5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You were
Yeah.
my rep.
Yeah.
It was blue belt, blue belt, blue
Blue
belt,
belt.
and then final boss Kenneth Brown. Black
Yeah,
belt.
exactly.
It was
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, give me another blue belt.
Yeah.
Ah, what the fuck? Like Kenneth Brown is like.
Okay, brown belt.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, here's your final match. It's against Kenneth Brown. I thought I had to fight Jay-Z.
Yeah, but
It was Slim Shady versus Jay-Z. Man, I took his
fucking
back.
Kenneth Brown's a big
I took his
motherfucker.
back, and just like I almost fucked Angelina Jolie, I almost choked him.
Is that right?
Yeah.
I wish. Well, no, I don't wish.
So I almost,
She looks scrawny now.
Yeah.
I almost fucked J-Lo, and I almost choked him.
Now that
Yeah.
is nice for me.
J-Lo,
J-Lo is...
like every other chick out in Queens.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
I'll
all
take
of
you
them.
too.
Yeah, yeah.
Every other chick in Queens. I went to one party in New York. I was like, God damn, all the Spanish people look like this? What's going on?
All the what?
Spanish people.
Oh, they're all the same haircut, same.
They all look like that. They all look good.
Oh,
Yeah, there's a lot of...
Yeah.
That's what I miss. There's no Puerto Rican or Dominican girls in LA. None.
It's a lot of Puerto Ricans in
a lot of
Chicago
Asian
girls.
girls.
Oh yeah, for sure. But LA, forget it.
I like Asian.
They're all like Mexican and
I
shit.
like women.
I like women, period. But a lot
Yeah.
of times the Asian girls don't have any ass on.
Shit, lately I've seen some ass.
Yeah, you see them shits on Instagram and shit.
Yeah.
But I don't really,
They pork, they definitely gonna have some ass.
Yeah, yeah.
Still not comparable to Americans. I hate to say it. I've been in those countries.
yeah.
Well, as a whole, it's not
But
comparable.
squats can do a lot of magic for
I'm saying.
Yeah, squats and kegels.
Is that true, Miranda?
Squats and kegels.
Squats and kegels.
So what's been doing her
She
kegels?
already got some
Yeah.
Hips. Yeah.
some cheeks
I
on
don't
there.
have boobs, but I have ass.
That other white girl
Yeah.
has some cheeks on there.
Yep.
But she said she had a boyfriend or she
Yeah.
was bullshit.
Well, yeah, it was together for like 6 months.
But I mean, hey,
That could be.
She could be your stand-in.
Yeah.
You could be the test drive.
I'll teach you jiu-jitsu.
I'll teach her how to celebrate Kwanzaa this year.
Sing it, Ray.
Oh, sorry. It ain't done yet. Wait till that change.
in yet. He ain't faded up yet.
So my shit's easy. My haircut takes 5 minutes. Sing, hon.
I usually just do that shit myself. You know,
Yeah.
I don't really fucking do much.
I had a Puerto Rican roommate in college. He taught me how to do that. He goes, "What the fuck are you paying for haircuts? Go buy this $20 wall, and we'll get your shit done in 10 minutes."
What do you set it at to cut?
The lowest possible setting it has. And I just
You just close it up to like a 000. That's the lowest setting.
it's like a variable thing. I don't even use the runner on it. I just straight blade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick this shit one day. We'll go Jean-Luc Picard.
Well, you still got a hair.
See my dick and engage.
I avoid paying for haircuts by just
I
not
bet she
getting
got
them.
some
Well, that's also an option.
cakes on there.
She's got some cakes and she's got some friends.
Yeah, some titties, some titties ladies.
Who's that? Your girlfriend?
No,
Why?
she's a girl. That's my friend.
I met a stewardess on the way over here. I got a number. She lives like 10 minutes away from
When
town.
do you fly first class?
It's not when these kind of motherfuckers.
No.
PG County. That's where you are.
You got the PG
I just go with
experience.
the flow. I don't require that. Sometimes people do it, sometimes people don't, but I don't go, here's what
Do
I
you want to
got.
go out to DC tonight? 'Cause we could have a
Depends, man.
good
You know what,
time.
to be honest, I'll just do whatever. You know, like, I don't need to get crazy.
No, if you want to have a good time,
Shower?
like they'll show you a good
I mean,
time.
to be
It'll
honest,
fun.
to be honest,
Yeah, the white towel
we
hanging
watch
up
the
is mine.
fights and have a couple beers and shit. And then
Yeah, we can go to the
maybe
liquor store and
maybe
chill.
I call that fucking
Check up.
and see what's going on with her. That'd be better than trying to like, you know, because I already put a little bit of work in with that one.
Yeah.
So then trying to hunt down some other shit, you know, like, and she's a Brazilian chick. So, yeah. So, and she seemed like she was, you know, she was down. So
DTF.
we'll see. But then again, too, there's always, I mean, like, I could also just do nothing, you know what I mean? Like, and just chill.
I hear you.
I'm
Oh,
not
DTR down to Hanaj.
Huh? DTR down to Renato.
down to HDT.
DTF. DW.
What about them doing fucking kickboxing to this?
Alright, this was funny.
It's very romantic.
It is.
You put that on the thing and be like, this is what we got.
This is how we get down here.
She thought I was supposed to come straight home, but she forgot that I was going to.
Where's this pizza place?
She said, what bitch you
Well, you remember, she has to drive there, it has to be cooked, pick it up, and come back. So
You can't call and then.
she called up ahead of time, but it's still about a half an hour round trip.
Oh shit.
Kenny, why you got carry on? Fucking bitch.
Ain't my fault, son.
How do you like Maryland?
She said, I hope y'all learned something instead of goofing
Well,
around.
he's been here for like 10 hours. Yeah.
Who was that? Who said that?
Treating you alright?
But how'd you
I
know?
didn't know either. Because I put up a picture of me kissing his ear.
Ah.
She know he was at the seminar though.
Yeah, she knows exactly where the fuck I am.
She ain't tripping. She know where he at.
Man, this many years, she's like, if you die, make sure it's in a way I get life insurance. So suicide's out of the question.
Yeah.
I said, as long as you have life insurance, you good.
I haven't had a heel.
Karen said, I ain't dealing with no more Latinos after you. She said, I'm gonna be a white man or an Asian. I said, damn, man.
Don't get killed by no white bitch either.
I never competed a good fight. But the grappling industry, their medals look pretty good, huh?
Yeah. Good fight's cool just because it's like no points. And like, it's like 15 minutes with you only.
I'm going like every Thursday. I'm going to Africa.
This shit is.
I would put some fibers dying. I have
I bring
that shit.
Oh, you had this?
And don't tell her about
Yeah.
American women. Don't talk
Did
to
you get
American
it? Do
women.
you get it at Target too?
Stay here.
No, I
You know
get
they have
it. I get it at like
three
the beauty
colors,
shop.
25.
I get it at the beauty shop.
Do you pay 25 for one? I think I paid like 16 or some shit.
Go to Target, get 25, you get like 3 different colors, you get all types of shit. Yes,
I don't know years.
Ain't nothing gonna be as good as the first one. The first one, every part of America.
I don't know how they can even do it. Like, is he gonna have a son that's a prince now? Like, is he gonna take the role of his father? Like, I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Look at this shit. Look at this.
Yeah, you know, it would have to be, or maybe it just continue to roll from where he left off. He'd be with the woman he's with, but now they have kids and
Bitches don't know. I hook that shit up before I go.
you know, it'd be about this.
Trade secrets right here.
I don't like remakes.
Blonde hairs.
I don't like
They got it for everybody.
Continue part 2.
Yeah.
That's like
Well,
that.
they're not remaking.
That's like that Han Popeo. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
Remakes sometimes don't turn out right, you know.
Remakes, you said?
Remakes.
A mute.
Said it like that. No, remakes. Like when you remake and then movie
Let
again.
it sit. Put
And
the
it's
cap
like,
on.
no,
It'll
it's not gonna be as good as the original. I'm
One of my barbers does it for me. They'll last me for a whole week.
Yeah, 'cause I was good with the hairline and TikTok. You know what I'm saying? You know, like,
No, it wasn't.
I got into my 40s, man, and it started to fail out.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I just take the shit off. This preemptive strike. It's gonna go out on my own terms.
But, you know, I got the luxury of a barber, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
now I might as well, you know.
Use it, yeah.
You guys can hear his crow cop.
Yeah, he just. It just like went back a little
He
bit.
he has the weirdest fucking hair in the world. It's like a track that runs down his head. Yeah.
Not think I would like it that much.
Another perfect example. Terminator 2 versus Terminator 1. That's true. Terminator 2 was like
Terminator 2's the one.
Terminator was the best one.
the best one.
All the other, the ones that almost all the maps that were basically garbage.
Oh, because the last one they just took
It was
from
terrible.
the first movie and added to
You know what remake I was sad didn't make it? The new RoboCop. Cause I actually like that one. It was.
It's not
Look, you can't get away with this in this day and age.
Yeah. Well, you know why they did that? The original costume was all metal, and the guy then had to go into alcohol treatment for 2 months. You should read about the remake of RoboCop, dude. It was all fucked up. No one would pick it up.
The kids were beating the shit out of the baseball team, beating the shit out of the store owner. They was always getting.
Or when he shot that dude in the nuts.
You're fired.
Right to her dress, right? Yeah.
Yep.
I was like, that was hardcore, man. Even the commercials were funny. Like, I buy that for $1. I remember that. I still remember that part in it. You know, when the dude from the
Getting a haircut in a kimono.
You know what?
was a bad guy.
Oh yeah.
That'd be the next G McGee song. Did you ever talk to them about that? Like, they just smack him?
Oh, that was the worst thing.
No, the next song he released is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Yeah. I'm not a black man, I just run in these shoes or some shit. Or he had another song. Yeah, it's... He's like, these Adidas, I'm not a black man, I just run